Yakov then, from Ukraine, proved himself so explosive earlier on, up against Kieliszkowski. Always smiling, always happy, always delighted.
Always looks mildly terrified. It's amazing. He's so good at every event. Well, will he be quite so dominant in this event after that performance by Bibi? But it's a great start.
An incredibly fast competitor, Kieliszkowski, and this is extraordinary. Oh, well, look, I think now we have a world record.
That was about 10 seconds, I think. I mean, he smoked it by a second.
Oh. Well, that was an incredible performance. Surely we will see a smile.
He's a machine.
Well, Magnus Ver Magnussen confirming there is a world record, but what is the actual time?
10 seconds even.
10 seconds on the nose.
Well, very rarely beaten in most events, Brian Shaw, especially in the heats. Look at this,
Look at the pole. Kieliszkowski.
He shot out of a gun there. That was ridiculous. He's quicker with the sack than most are without.
Just the way he's built, the speed, the training, and the determination.
He's got big, long legs. He's about 6'5", just chewing up the ground here.
I think Shaw probably can't quite believe what's happening, just the speed of the pole.
Oh, look at the time. He's beaten Els easily.
Incredible time. And Shaw finishing up.
He's got 47 seconds to beat Els. He could come third here if he's not careful.
It's going to be close.
Gerhard still with just over 20 seconds. Africa's strongest man.
Crowd willing him on. They want to see him finish.
One big effort. Come on, G.
He's done it. Hands off. He's on the scoreboard.
The winner of the loading race from Poland, Mateusz Kieliszkowski.
This is a funny one to call. For a long time, Kieliszkowski was really not very good at the stones, but he's suddenly become very good at them in the last year.
Licis looking to get a very fast start there, and does. Both men do, in fact.
Wow, that was like, talk about one motion. It's like a bicep curl.
Just placing them down.
And again.
Well, this is a very fast time. 5 in 16.09 seconds. Well, he takes it. Kieliszkowski wins the World Tour Finals. Licis a great time, 18.73. But Licis acknowledging the victor. Kieliszkowski, of course, in first. Licis second. A great showing for
Tom Stoltman on the left. So tall, does not always translate to such a good presser.
Wow.
What was that all about?
Well, from both men, just extraordinary. How easy is this? Well, Kieliszkowski goes straight for the heaviest implement, the log.
Oh!
Wow! Does not even use his chest, just goes straight up the barbell.
This is what they do in the 22nd century. Here we go.
Up it goes, there it stays. An incredible time from Kieliszkowski. Stoltman takes on the log and wins now. How will he do for time here? Where will it place him?
That was a bit goofy. He's got to get to his shoulders and one big clean hit with the legs.
Come on, Tom. Up it goes.
Oh!
He's done it.
He doesn't exactly waste a lot of time laughing and joking. He's really down to business, Kieliszkowski.
Look at the speed.
Outrageous. Goodness me, it was like a bullet start, 1 foot forward. 8 seconds at the turn. We haven't seen that yet.
Well, if he could just maintain that, maintain the balance and the focus, which he...
Boah.
That's all he does, isn't it? Look at that. Oh! In the grand final. Will that count against him?
Well, he's jet propelled in everything he does. He's so explosive, but slip at the start, that's going to always put you off a little bit, but sometimes you have an amazing way of making up for it in an almost panic moment. So maybe that's just set him off here because he's flying along, excuse the pun.
Plain sailing is another pun you can have, Colin, but look at this. He's kept low, he's kept fast, he's kept that rhythm up. The wheel must cross the line.
The white line, keep your eye on it. Those little tiny wheels cross in 40 seconds.
Wow.
The incredible thing was he slipped to the start. I can't believe the way he recovered, but look how low he is. Done on the internet, and he's extraordinary. He might be taller, even quite a bit taller than Stoltman, but look at this, 2 already.
Look at that.
And what was the pace? 1 every 5 seconds? Well, there's 4 in under 15.
Well, Shivlikov slowing slightly. No sign of that from Kieliszkowski.
He's not using his legs, Shevlyakov, not properly anyway. He's trying to lean back and bench press it up a bit.
Well, 12 to beat, courtesy of Stoltman. 30 seconds to go. Kieliszkowski doing very well.
Does that one look just as easy as the first? And ooh, the 10th one, a little stutter forward. He's got to hold it up there.
Well, he's got 11, and he's got time.
Didn't get that one, Danny. He never quite locked out and held it up there.
Well, he's got it now. Still 10 seconds to go. Shivlikov on 6. Can Kieliszkowski manage 13?
Heavy breathing.
He's got it. Well, look at that. As soon as Stoltman set it, Kieliszkowski took it away. Shivlyakov, 6 reps. But the might, the speed, the
strongman there is. Now then, JF. Not a bad start from him either, but you're right, the Poles into the lead just.
Into the first of the Oaks. 1,000 pounds on his shoulders.
Yeah, those big old quads of his, no problem with the weight there. Now, can he handle 600 kilos?
Well, look at this from Kieliszkowski, like it was nothing. Extraordinary.
First man we've seen in any heat finishing that massive giant yoke in 1 hit. Well done, Kieliszkowski.
Kieliszkowski, I mean, he's just so huge. He makes Caron look like, you know, a man.
Oof. Well.
And he'll want to get low. The lower he is, the more efficient that pull will be, and he's very low.
Yeah, big 2-footed drive at the start, took his time, got the bus moving. That inertia at the start, it's key to really drive away with both legs, and look how low he is indeed, Danny. This is extraordinary, a little slip there though. It is raining a bit.
That rhythm, look at the rhythm, Colin. The rhythm and the breathing, I think he could do this.
Well, keep your eyes on that little white mark on the front of the bus. That's when the clock stops.
He's done it. 35.95 seconds. Brilliant for Kieliszkowski. You got a feel for Belshak. It was the best in the world for 2 minutes.
Well, will Big Thor beat that? Kieliszkowski was #1 last year in the grand final. And that was quite the performance. Look at the rain coming down.